Hey, it's your boy King Nation, Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles.
It's your boy Dysfunction's World.
Now, one of our subscribers, one of our family member subscribers asked us to do this again, so we're going to do this again. This is part 2. Maybe come up with a different score because we know a little bit more than we did back then. So, by request, being Aries season still, we'll do Aries woman, eh?
Sagittarius man.
Want to start off?
No.
He messing with me right now because he think I'm still his son. So, if I go first, I guess he take this away. All right, I'll do that. So we got the Aries, the goddess of fire, right? Very fiery, can be very intimidating, blunt, forward, loving, and forgiving too. Very passionate. Then you got Mr. Sag, who just has a way of, they could talk to you sideways or not sideways. It really don't bother you because the way they do it seems like it's welcoming. It's just like it's humor or it's scripted. It's just to a point that you just take what they say and you don't run with it in a bad way unless the dark side of a Sag or something else going on. But you really have to push real hard to get up under Sag's skin. And this works in advantage for the Aries woman who sometimes say stuff she don't mean to hurt people with. But if you got very, what they say skin is very,
Tough?
Where you got really soft skin, then it's going to bother you. The Aries woman needs somebody who is not so quick to...
Anger?
Yeah, anger, and somebody who's not too quick to, jump the gun and just feel like the whole world ended because she raised her temper or said something they didn't like or something like that. And I think the Sag is the best to do this. Only thing I see the issue with that the Sagittarius know how to. It's one of the best fire signs to know how to engage fire, unengage fire. They're equal. They don't need motivation like the Leos, and they don't have uncontrollable fire like the Aries. Everything controlled with their fire, so they can turn the burners and make the Aries woman fall in love with passion, and they can take it away just like that. They can decipher stuff when they're burning. Like sometimes you got passion, you can't figure out where you're going and stuff. Like I say, Sag can really navigate the fire in a good way to know who deserves it, know who don't deserve it, can turn it against you or turn it for you. I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna finish up with mine.
All right. Well, this is how I see it. This Sag gets with this Aries, and this is one time or one situation where the fire is not trying to be taken away from the Aries.
Yeah.
This is one time the lead, the aggression, the passion is
say
not
that,
trying to be taken away.
I didn't want to take that from you. We're going. I was going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Though. Go ahead.
But these two together, it seems like Sag is the perfect match for the Aries.
Mm.
He keeps up with her madness. He's tame when he needs to be. He's intuitive enough to understand how to maneuver around her and her personality and her planets and her traits and how she overflows with emotion.
Mm.
I think the Aries finds a great partner in this Sag, in the sense that whatever they've been looking for, they finally got it. Where everybody else fell short, the Sag won't. Where everybody else overdid it, the Sag won't. So, it's not a good match to me.
I think the issue with dating an Aries woman is when the burners are on and you hot, you get impatient. You get easily angered. And the Sag is one sign that can stand in there, take the fireballs, not be affected by sweating out his outfit or whatever, to really see the Aries woman beyond the fire, beyond destruction. Because, like, sometimes I think about Aries women I've dated before. And what they said, you break it down, defining each word, is not that bad. But the way they said it, and the content and aggression, how they said it to you, you don't listen to what they're saying. You just feel disrespected. Because the fire's around you. The temperature is up. And when you put the temperature up on people, I'll tell you what, we got more killings during the summer. We got more fights. We got more everything. You know what I'm saying? I know cold, you ain't got that much patience. You're going to be at home. But with that heat hitting you, I'm just saying. So what do you get this sign? Why you looking like that, bro?
I feel the total opposite of what you just said.
Okay, break it down. Y'all got a treat today. We got a little different.
I don't feel that there are more fights and more aggression in the heat. I feel like it's just aggression, period. Some people deal with it better and some people don't deal with it during certain times. But these two have no reason to fight.
It's not that they don't have no reason to fight, bro. That's why I disagree. We don't make this too long.
Okay.
I think that the stuff that gets on our skins don't get on this Sag skin.
Right.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? He could take the notion and build on anything he wants. Cause he's still a fire sign.
Right.
So he can take that and say, "Oh, you disrespect me," and run with it, and you produce the fire that he wants, or he can hold it back. The problem with dating Aries is some people can't hold back how they feel.
You're right.
And the Sag is just very complimentary to hold back and say, "I don't have to burn
That's
your
what I'm
ass."
talking about. Yeah.
So what do you get this?
I give it a 2.5.
I had to agree with my boy. Even though we had a little patch up and stuff, we still hit the same points. I think it's a 2.5, close to a 3, perfect, because I just think that if anybody can give her that passion, regenerate it, take it away, coordinate it without going out of whack, it's the Sag man. So Sag man, let me know if you dated Aries woman. I know the sex is there. The sex is gonna be amazing. And Aries woman, let me know how y'all feel about Sag men. With that being said, this your boy King S, Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles.
And it's your boy Dysfunctional's World.
Peace.